Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue from where we left off last time by pursuing Revan into the Temple of Sacrifice. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get underway.
It's over.
You've been at my heels far too long. I knew the Rishi plan was a long shot, but I had to try. Had to make it legitimate. I needed to lure you in. You were supposed to stay busy on Rishi long enough for me to finish here, but no! You couldn't do that, could you?
Nope.
Have you not seen a single holovid about me? Skimmed my bio? Anything?
I'm not one of your pathetic bounties. Too much is at stake.
Pathetic, huh?
I spent 300 years in lockstep with the Emperor's mind. I know what he's become, what he wants. The Emperor must be destroyed completely, or he will return and consume every last living thing. There's no cost too great. If I have to snuff out every life on this world by hand to draw the Emperor out, then so be it!
Comes down to a fight between the two of you. I'll put every last credit on the Emperor.
Of course. It's so obvious now. You have no idea what I am, what I've become. I was a Dark Lord of the Sith. I was the prodigal knight. I was powerful, but I was also weak. Not anymore. Now I'm pure, unburdened. I can finally have revenge on my jailer and save the galaxy doing it. I have the power, and you have nothing!
Also up for debate.
You are wrong, Revan. He has powerful allies.
Both Sith and Jedi. Allies from all corners of the galaxy.
Shay, Vizsla?
Heard the fight to end all fights was going down. What sorry kind of Mando would I be if I missed out?
Exactly.
You were saying?
I don't care how many of you there are. I won't be denied my destiny. I am Revan!
Which used to mean something, but not so much anymore.
of you! Fall! He is strong with the Force. You are sealing the galaxy's fate.
I won't let you win, Revan.
You cannot deny me! It's over for you, Revan. I have come too far.
Make them bleed.
You cannot deny me! He is strong with the Force. I have come too far.
Get him, Jakaro.
I must have my revenge.
The Force is my servant.
You are sealing the galaxy's fate.
Let's go, people!
I have come too far. This is my destiny.
Oh, a good scrap.
I must have my revenge.
sealing the galaxy's fate.
I won't let you win, Revan.
I must have my revenge.
So much power!
You are sealing the galaxy's fate.
Gotcha. Don't let up!
I have come too far.
Get him, Jakaro!
You are sealing the galaxy's fate.
Let's go, people!
I have come too far. I must have my revenge.
Be strong!
You are sealing the galaxy's fate.
Don't let up!
You cannot deny me. It can't be. defeating me, you let the real enemy linger on. You doom the galaxy!
You got it wrong. Bringing the Emperor back, that would mean we're all done for.
He's right, you know.
No, not you.
You've been so blinded by your unchecked rage, your thirst for vengeance, that you could not see the truth. Now that your power has subsided, I may finally confront you. I only hope you will listen.
You're both Revan.
Yes, though neither of us is truly Revan. When I died, I had come to terms. I was ready to become one with the Force. But I soon realized that was only what part of me wanted.
I cast you out! It was the only way to go on, to remain and finish what we started. You were holding me back.
You think you're stronger this way, but you're not. Neither of us is. We're broken. We can't go on like this.
I won't stop. Not until I conjure the Emperor. I have to face him.
You wanted my return. You did not need to destroy whole fleets or turn a living world barren for that. You only had to point the Empire and Republic to a shared adversary and let them do what they do naturally. Make war. The scores of dead have nourished me. I am awakened, and I bring with me death.
The Emperor was not as strong as he might have been had Revan succeeded. But he was strong enough.
No! He was supposed to face me.
You're too weak. You won't last.
If we unite, what I am, won't it fade? Become diminished?
Oh, please.
Bounty Hunter, no outsider has ever held as much sway with the Empire as you hold now. You did not get where you are today through kindness or moderation. It has served you well. You make a fine example.
I don't know if I'm ready.
You have to be. We have to.
So are you all together now?
For the first time in a long time, I am. Thank you for all you've done, and for all you've shown me. Dark days lie ahead. The darkest days. If my error can't be undone, everyone will pay the price. Brace for the worst.
You have to love how he says everything's his fault, and then he disappears and leaves us to handle it.
So I guess this is goodbye.
I suppose so. It's been an experience, Theron. Be well to yourself.
Yeah, you too, Lana. Try not to get into too much trouble, alright? Well, looks like you're finally getting rid of me. How's it feel?
I have to admit, I'm gonna miss you, Theron.
Same here. Guess if we ever meet again, it won't be friendly. Well, seems weird to wish you good luck, so, you take it easy, bounty hunter.
And then there were two.
And then there were two. It's a wonder we're even here, considering all we've had to endure. When I was advisor to Darth Arcus, I would never have imagined any of this.
That was before you met me. Turns out, we make a good team.
Yes, we've managed very well together up to now. Even turned some heads, it appears. Darth Mar has taken notice of my accomplishments. It would seem he has plans for my future. What those plans look like, I can't say. What's clear is I'll need to re-establish order in my life. That means doing away with any intricate entanglements.
Come on, that's overkill.
Please don't make this any more difficult than it already is. You've been close to me like no other. Whatever may come to pass between us, don't ever forget that.
If this is our last moment, let's make it one to remember.
Next time you got a fight that juicy, you know how to reach me.
Good luck, you two.
Going somewhere?
We're headed back to Rishi.
Jakaro? I thought you hated that place.
Jakaro wishes to whip those sorry Raiders Cove pirates into shape. He sees a real opportunity there.
Stick around. The Empire could always use some muscle for hire.
Besides which, we do have numerous Imperial markers out on us throughout the galaxy. Myself more than the lug, but there it is all the same. What? Oh, you know I hate it there. That's why we're going, isn't it? Just to torture me.
Darth Mar, you wanted a word?
We suffered many casualties upon the Emperor's return, though nothing insurmountable. Nothing compared to what we would have endured had the Revanites been successful. You are to be commended, of course, but it was Lana Beniko's guile and intellect that made your participation at all possible. That is why I have placed Lana in charge of Sith intelligence.
I can't think of a better choice.
You're too kind, Hunter.
That will be all for now. The Empire grows ever stronger. The mining of Isotope 5 has bolstered our energy independence, and we're free from concern over the threat of Revan and his followers.
That's only part of the story.
Yes, our momentary truce is over. We remain at war with an emboldened Republic, and we still have countless enemies, both seen and unseen. For some time now, you have held a unique position within the Empire. That is to say, you are not from within the Empire.
And?
What's your point?
Shae Vizsla acts on whims, whereas you embody true Mandalorian honor. Your partnership remains highly valuable to us. Going forward, when you work for us, it will be as one of us. You will have full Imperial authority, and may act as you deem necessary, without repercussions.
I get enough flack as it is, all the work I do for you. I'm not wearing your insignia, and I'm not going exclusive.
You may keep your autonomy. Just know that when you are not working for us, you are on your own. The Empire is whole once more. It grows and strengthens. Our obstacles are severe, but they are known to us. The galaxy is ours to grasp. Let us reach!
Alright, and with that we have gained the title Above the Law. And now it's time to begin Rise of the Emperor. Guess I will take the time to sell some things that we do not need.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Make her knows I do.
No, I don't care. Revoke their access, all of them, now.
Lana, what's going on? Where are you?
I hope you're ready for the hunt of your life. The former Emperor, Vishit, he's... I don't care what they tell you. Assume they're lying and deal with them. He's here. Vishit's presence. Here on Ziost. He's taking over this outpost, controlling soldiers and Sith, using them to murder anyone he can.
Hold them off. I'm on my way.
Good, thank you. I'm sending coordinates. We'll hold this bunker as long as we can, but you must hurry on.
Lana, can you read me? Lana. Ziost.
Imperial military forces on Syast have ceased responding to orbital comm signals. Report indicate the military has turned on the civilian populace. An Imperial military outpost may yield more information. A transport is available for departure.
Lana, are you there?
I had foreseen your arrival, but I didn't believe it.
I thought, after bearing witness to my rebirth on the Yavin moon, why? Why would you stand in the face of certain death?
And then I realized you're a simple one. Not terribly bright, but that's fine. I'm rather pleased you're here. You'll bear witness to a world's end if you survive long enough. He's gone. I can finally...
Back already, huh? Guess I should be flattered.
So you've arrived. Good. There's much to be done.
Always nice to see a friendly face. I've missed you.
I'm trying to avert a mass catastrophe while keeping the most powerful mind in the galaxy out of my head. I can't think about that. The Jedi you fought belong to the 6th Line. SIS commandos who follow their own addendum to the Jedi Code, hence the name.
There is no contemplation. There is only duty. A great point of view, so long as they're working for you. Pardon the interruption. I sent a probe droid to look into that crash shuttle, Minister Beniko. It's empty.
This is Agent Rain Kovac. He's been something of a rising star in Sith intelligence here on Ziost.
I've not heard much of anything about the new organization. I'd like to know how things are coming along.
Nothing we've done will matter if we don't address what's happening now. As you've witnessed, Vitiate is taking hold of an increasing number of soldiers and Sith. His goal continues to be the accumulation of power. Agent.
The dark side is strong on Ziost. Using the outpost's resources, our former Emperor can massacre the defenseless to fuel him. The more powerful he becomes, the more people he can control. He will keep on killing until nothing's left.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm needed everywhere all at once. I've already lingered too long. Agent Kovac has a plan to help stem the bloodshed.
The Grand Champion. Good to have you in my corner. The outpost armory is wide open right now. It's where the possessed have been getting their firepower. It needs to be placed on lockdown.
That won't be enough to stop him.
No, it won't. But we have to start somewhere. I'll go out ahead. Be your eyes and ears. You sure cleared a path out there. That's good. But it's bad, too. Each time a pawn's killed, Vitiate gets a little bit stronger. Not as much as when they kill, but... well, that's what Minister Benico says, anyway.
So, we have to stop them without killing them.
Or we destroy Vitiate. Not that anyone seems to know how to do that.
Agent, we've got company.
Almost there. Master Soro, the 6th Line Commander.
I like this one. Strong-willed. Not that it will save her, or anyone on this world.
If you feel like you need a hand here, my rates are reasonable.
Humor in the face of death. The mark of a true coward. When this world turns to red and you choke on torrents of blood, remember that this was your chance to flee. A chance I gave!
There is no contemplation. There is only duty.
We're wasting time here. The armory's safe. You go ahead. I'll be close behind.
Going stir crazy.
I can confirm it. The defenses are down. Between those weapons and the armory, a lot of the killing power's out of their hands now. Should be able to start evacuation efforts as well. The fewer potential targets on Ziost, the better.
Some friendly advice if you're here to help the Emperor. I don't think he's paying.
I'm sure he'd ask for a volume discount anyway.
You know this person?
Theron Shan, SIS.
Really? Well, if you came here to save your sixth line, you're too late.
That's enough, Agent.
Your guy's wrong. There has to be a way to stop the Emperor. Has to.
So I take it you don't have any ideas.
I do know we have to try something. That's about it. Way things are out there, I can't believe I even made it this far. As soon as I crash-landed, the Emperor's puppets started coming for my shuttle, just like that. Maybe figured on some easy kills inside. Did the only thing I could think of. Rigged the ship to overload, fry everything in and around it. Tried to shield myself, but still scrambled half my implants.
And that stopped the attack.
They went down, yeah. Some of them got back up, but they seemed out of it. Not possessed. Dazed.
Intrusion! Vitiate's pawns! I have a thought.
Be ready for anything.
That was a nightmare. What? The Grand Champion? Here? What's going on?
Just trying out a little experiment. You did great.
Was that really necessary?
They would eventually become possessed again.
You got a point, I guess.
So now we know. Shock them unconscious and the tie is severed. Well, for a while, at least. Hit enough of them hard enough and they'll be out for a good long while.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
I have some ideas. I need to consult the new Adasta municipal systems.
You gonna need a hand with that? Some backup?
No. I'll be in touch.
Well, he seems confident. Is he any good?
Lana vouches for him.
Lana Beniko, Minister of Sith Intelligence. Who'd have thought it, right? When I met her on Manon, she was in over her head. Seemed to be.
She's come a long way since then.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I mean, what do I know, anyway? I should never have sent my team here. I made a bad situation worse, and now... And now I've got a priority holocall. Great.
You've been busy, Agent Sean.
Chancellor?
An off-the-books mission to Ziost. A secret team of Jedi that... I don't even know where to start with you about them.
Everything's happened so fast, you don't realize...
No, I do realize. I realize that you declined to inform me of a prime opportunity to cripple the Empire and face the Emperor head-on. We're taking advantage of the chaos on Ziost, starting with New Adasta. I expect your cooperation.
Wait, please, before you send the order.
You don't seem to understand, Agent Sean. There's nothing to argue. Our ships are in orbit. The invasion's already begun.
Proving what an idiot you are. Your current mission objective is located in the central district of New Adasta. A transport is ready for departure.
Suresh has our forces all over New Adasta. Some of them are possessed now. Made a real mess.
Are you talking about her now, or you?
Let's keep on target. Doesn't matter how bad things get, we have to put an end to Vitia's plan.
This is Lana. Agent Kovac may have been hurt, possibly worse. I haven't heard from him and his tracker's off.
How unfortunate.
See. See.
I tried to reach you, to tell you. This won't end well.
The time for hand-wringing ended when you shut down the Orbital Defense Command Center, Agent.
With respect, you haven't seen what I have on the ground. The power the Emperor holds.
I'm aware, Agent. Now, if you have a report on Sith intelligence or the SIS, we can talk. But you will not tell me how to fight a war.
Maybe he should. Because you clearly don't know how.
Damn. This is bad.
That's one way of putting it.
I take it you heard all that. Or enough of it.
Lana holds you in such high esteem. Her rising star. But you're little more than a talking dungworm.
I know it looks bad. Okay, it is bad. But listen, I have a plan to stall Vishit's progress. At least for a while. It requires that we work together. Let me help you.
This isn't over.
No. No, I wouldn't think so.
Okay, I've placed the dampeners on manual. I'll be controlling them while you alter the makeup of the grid. Once it's all set, we'll put a shock into every living thing in New Adasta. Then, we'll figure out what's next.
Not sure if I've ever seen the secure crate.
That's one down. I've got you covered.
Finally heard from Agent Kovac. He says you're working together on a solution. More and more of our forces have fallen to Vitiate. It's spreading beyond the city now, along with the wall. There must be an end to this. Excuse me. My attention is needed elsewhere. Everywhere.
Okay, that's enough. Any more and it's the dampeners that will take the brunt of the surge. All that's left is to disable the system failsafe. Maybe you don't want to hear this. I have to say it, though. I respect Lona Benico, sincerely. But the Empire enslaves and slaughters innocent people every day. And I respect common decency more. I hope you understand.
进。
What was that thing?
We've been calling them monoliths. I promise I wasn't eavesdropping, just wanted to warn you. We've seen several of those creatures appearing throughout New Adasta. They're made from Sith alchemy, a sign of Vitiat's growing power. Extremely strong, next to impossible to kill. The one you just defeated is the smallest we've come across.
I think you were eavesdropping. I think you can't stop thinking about me.
I would hope you're joking, except this is hardly the time for it. And by the way, do look behind you.
Plan's over. Scrapped. Some giant thing tore through a junction. Caused an electrical surge. Dampeners are shot.
It must have been a monolith.
Whatever it was, I wouldn't want its attention.
Agent, report.
It won't work, Minister. I failed.
Yes, you did fail. And for the last time.
What have you done? Agent Kovac was a valued asset.
Your incompetence allowed the Republic to place a spy right under your nose. He was working for Suresh.
No, how could I have been so blind?
Lana, we still have a problem to solve.
Yes, of course. And I may have found a solution. I doubt you'll like it.
I'm listening.
War has broken out across the globe. Our former Emperor, however, has limited his involvement to the area around New Adasta, near you. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's possible he isn't as strong as he's been letting on. It's possible he's worried about what you could do.
I took down Arcus, stopped Revan. He knows I mean business.
Good. I need you to maintain that confidence for what's to come. Get all of his pawns, every last soldier, Jedi and Sith, to stop their slaughter and chase you into the heart of New Adasta. You must make Vitiat want to kill you, now.
Most people already want to do that, so that shouldn't be tough. Your current mission objective is located at the People's Tower in New Adasta. Transport is ready for departure.
See.
Find the exact place to stand.
Medic!
And of course I'm going to die because I can't see. How absurd.
Before we go ahead with this, you and I should talk in person. I'll see you shortly.
Oyashi. He's going stir crazy.
You've made it. Good. Time is short. So is reliable assistance. As Agent Kovac is no longer in the picture, I've taken the liberty of reaching out to someone I hope we can trust a little bit better. Are you in position?
Yeah, but this setup isn't anything like what you described.
So what you're saying is you can't figure it out?
Don't get all... I'll figure it out.
We're about to begin, so that would be nice.
What exactly are we about to begin, Lana?
You're going to make Vishit angry. So angry that he'll place all his attention on killing you. When the time comes, you'll lead him to an electrostatic weapon stored here in the heart of New Adasta. It's meant to be a last resort against major civil uprisings, but Theron's modifying it to be non-lethal. With the reduced charge, its radius of impact will diminish.
Fine. Let's get started.
Yes, let's.
Hey, you. Hope I'm not interrupting. Boy, you can really kill them, can't you? Sure, they gotta be untrained, defenseless and standing still, but yeah. Such a big, powerful killing machine, and yet here I am, little old me, still alive. What's the matter, Emperor? Lost your nerve? I think that did it.
I have to go now. There's much to be done. Too much. I shouldn't have come here, truth be told.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to see someone you've missed, especially in times like these.
If all this ever ends, maybe then.
Hey, that was... awkward. Not as bad as my previous chat with her, believe it or not. Look, I know saving the lives of Jedi isn't high on your priority list. 6 miles. We're here because we can find some way, any way at all. Please help them. Don't do the other thing.
Unfortunately, that's not much of an option.
You think I don't know what you're doing?
Of course I know, bounty hunter. I know everything.
And I will enjoy watching you fail.
You say so.
Go ahead. Kill them. Kill the Jedi.
If you let them live, they will just keep murdering in my name. Don't hesitate.
Kill them. I won't mind. And neither will your Republic friend. Yes. Good.
That's it. Got it set for as big a non-lethal burst as we can manage. Should be enough to zap anyone in range into a nice long involuntary nap.
Should be?
Hard to come up with a one-size-fits-all solution. A lot of guesswork involved. Wish there was some way we could do a test run.
They've got to be closing in.
Then come on, we need to be shielded. Okay, we should wait until they're good and close.
However this pans out, it's been good to work with you again.
Same here. Beats how I imagined our next meeting. Aside from the part where we're fighting two armies possessed by a crazy Sith Lord. Okay, here comes the Puppet Brigade. Fingers crossed. one was closest, took the biggest hit. Still alive. We did it. Let's just hope we got all of them. We should call Lana now, see if she has a plan for what's next.
I have a better idea.
Master Suro.
Such a show.
Watching you believe you had a chance. It's amused me. Now this whole charade is pathetic. Now, how do you wish to die? In combat? Or on your knees?
Neither.
Go away, little Sith. This has nothing to do with your friends. This is you and I.
Not to brag, but you're gonna have your work cut out for you. Okay, I bragged.
Confident. To the end.
I saw it. I saw everything. Every life. Every life he took. I took. It's all I can see anymore. I'm a monster.
It's not true. You'll be okay. I'll take you to Tython. The Jedi will help you restore your mind and make you whole again.
And then she'll be no good to us. We need to understand the connection Vish had established with this Jedi so we can stop it or exploit it.
Yeah, and let me guess. The process is invasive. Hasn't she been through enough?
We've bought ourselves some time, that's all. We can't risk the fate of the galaxy just to assuage your guilt.
You want to take her brain apart, and you don't even know if you'll find anything.
We have to try.
He's never leaving. I'm going to hear him forever.
Lana, you take her.
What? You've got to be kidding me. I don't even know what to say to you. This is your mess now. I'm gone.
I'll see that she's taken somewhere secure. You know, Vishad gave up on trying to take control of me some time ago. Perhaps he's not as powerful as we were led to believe. Still, he is more than formidable. We've only stopped him temporarily, and war still rages. We have much to do.
I just ended a holocall with Darth Maul. He would very much like to speak with you.
Of course he would.
Darth Mar, you wanted a word? Can't hear you, Mar. Probably on your end.
I'm curious. Do you really believe you've accomplished anything here? What do you think you've stopped?
Like I'm really just gonna kick back and take a load off while you eat the galaxy.
You might as well, for all the actual progress you have made here. I have decided that life is more interesting with you in it. If you wish to keep railing against me, then so be it. Your interference changes nothing. When I am finished here, when every life on this world has been exhausted, I want you to be alive, to know that I succeeded. Goodbye.
I don't know if it's better when the enemy wants to kill you, or when they decide they want to leave you alive just so you can witness all that they do. Sensors indicate high energy readings from the surface of Zios. No further readings have been available since the event. You notice a warning that orbital sensors detect a planetary anomaly. A widespread crisis may be imminent. If you choose to investigate, further travel to Zios' surface may become impossible, leaving any open concerns there unresolved. Just like that, an entire planet reduced to ruin.
I take it you've heard about Ziost.
I saw it for myself.
It was a blur. We tried to evacuate as many as we could. Considering so much was out of control, I'd say we did all right. But Vitiate is stronger now. Sith intelligence is in complete disarray. It's all coming apart.
Things are bad, no doubt about it. That doesn't mean it's over.
When Darth Arcus first asked for my counsel, I considered turning him down. I wanted understanding, not a place in the power structure. But that's where I am. I don't take the responsibility lightly. Whatever comes my way, I will deal with it.
I've seen what you're capable of. I know you won't disappoint.
Thank you, Hunter. Especially after Ziost. Putting an end to Vitiate's threat feels like an impossible task. I don't believe it truly is impossible. Even if it were, we have to try.
Is that optimism?
It would appear so. Imagine that. Well, the Republic are licking their wounds, same as us. But they aren't relenting. And they're hardly our only concern. I suppose I should go about looking after the security of the Sith Empire. Unless there was anything else.
Anything you need, Lana. Anything at all.
Anything I need? That will do for now. Be well, my love.
You make note of a warning that planetary traffic control stations are unresponsive. However, orbital sensors report that Zio's atmosphere remains within acceptable levels. Transport is available for departure to a designated landing zone. Is where we will end. When we resume, we will begin Knights of the Fallen Empire. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it. Thanks everyone, and I will see you in the next one.